Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I'm WellArmedWithTacos. When we last left off, we were in an area here and our bow was broken. And this leads to the catacombs. And I don't want to go to the catacombs. I actually think what I want to do is leave, but I'm not completely sure whether or not all these bad dudes will respawn. I guess it's something we're just gonna have to find out the hard way. Because I really kind of need my bow here. It's gonna be very hard for me to operate without it. Even harder to level up my bow skill like I'm trying to do. I certainly hope this place stays cleared. I don't even remember the exit is. I'm just moving. I'm just trying to cover ground. Which, to be fair, my character can do at a really rapid pace. I think this is the exit. Yes, this is the exit. And I can just teleport back here. Of course, you're outside now, and you weren't outside before. And you can't be friendly. And you're one of those. Let's put a stop to that. That stop should sell for a pretty bit, though. So you guys are probably going to respawn forever. And a skeleton. A skeleton hero. Who hurts. Who's got way longer range than I am giving him credit for. And it might be time to go back inside. Because this skeleton hero is a real hero. Because he is a dangerous son of a gun. I almost have enough for a healing. And the problem is dealt with. Good. Good. Let us quick save. And there are more enemies appearing to be lying straight towards location, so let us see if it'll let us fast travel. It might tell us enemies are nearby, and that we can't. We can go to Carl. Yes, cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby. That's what I thought you were gonna say. I think they are heading towards us. If I can get to a position like right here, where I don't see them, I think that dignifies them out of range. No. The range that the game uses to determine whether you can fast travel and my range of sight are clearly two different ones. Hello. Ooh. I can sell that. Can I go now? Nope. Cannot sell that. You've got to let me go, game. You can't just keep me here. I can't do a fight like this. Not at this hit points. Let me see if I can get down without killing myself. Nope, that's too great of a fall. This is why we load and quick save. This is why we quick save. Perhaps I can get even further up to evade them? No. Classic instance of Oblivion deciding, we're not going to let you jump. Like right now, I'm on a solid surface. I've landed here, so why can't I jump? It's not the time or place to get into that nonsense again, I think. That's going to kill me. And increase my acrobatic skill to boot. Death increases your acrobatic skill. Now let's just prepare the last 20 minutes of this video to be me trying to figure out a way to get away from all these fights. I can't really go down. Those nether liches have range attacks, and it will just kill me. I have one idea, perhaps. I have been keeping something for a situation where it might help. If I still have them. Potion of Light is just the magic spell light, I think. I think I had... Are they here? Yeah, they're here. Feather. Will feather do it? Oh, here we go. I was wondering why I wasn't using it. Will that allow me to float? No. I was wondering about that. I've been wondering about that for a long time. It's just feather is just reduce the weight of everything you're carrying. I don't think I'll be able to scale down here at this current hit points. No. But the important question is, how much is it killing me by? Because if it's killing me by a little tiny bit, I do have minor healing. And I have my own magicka as well. Perhaps that will be enough. Because again, if I'm going to fast travel, I need to get away. Ah! Huzzah! Let's pick a direction and move. And if we start seeing purple that way, we go the other way. And just go. Go until the game says we can go somewhere else. Go somewhere where we can get help. Somewhere where we can get a healing. Let's save again. Those aren't my footsteps, just checking. This game still thinks we're being detected. Apparently there's no sneaking away from a fight in Oblivion. Oh, nope, there it goes. Now they've given up. And now I bet it'll let me. Yep. Ridiculous. Long loading time, game. Long loading. Alright. We are looking for certain individual shops. What is this? Northern Goods and Trade. They'll sell generic things. And buy generic things. Are you the merchant?
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do.
Missing daughter?
That's right. My daughter, Dharma, never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Sure.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to a Tira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her.
Mm-hmm. So, about
have a look around.
merchanting.
You won't find better prices in all Tambria.
Is all this stuff that I don't want to sell. She won't buy the staffs from me. She won't buy a lot of things from me. I guess we could talk about stuff.
The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets.
Wasn't expecting to get a quest from here.
A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her.
She'll probably be fine.
Have you found her? Is she safe?
I cannot confirm or nor deny.
I am so worried.
Thing is, I will find your daughter in about... what? 7 in-game days, maybe? When I get around to it? I don't know. Just ballparking it. Ah! The kind of merchant I wanted to see.
Well met.
Repair my things.
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
All of it. And...
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon. I have a large selection of both.
do you? $176 gold.
That's more than I usually...
Keep all these things for myself. I think we've actually been to this store before. Ooh, 100 dwarven arrows. Fine iron bow. Steel bow. So by a wide selection of bows, you mean about 2? Ooh, I am tempted to just buy 200 dwarven arrows. That'd be nice. I can pick up the 120 iron for cheap. Well, only about 100 of them. That's fair. I could buy these for 50 of those cost more than 100 of the other ones. I don't want any of your bows, but I do want those dwarven arrows. How much? 2,000 for 200. Wow. Whew. I'd be content with arrows for a while, though. Let's do it.
An excellent deal.
Let's do it. Hopefully I'm not overburdened now. I might make the gold back one day.
Thank you for your...
And there's nothing else I need to repair.
Knowledge is power.
She can train me. Sure.
You've got a lot to learn.
Your armor skill increased. You should rest and meditate upon what you've learned. And actually, I should continue that thought process of maybe going out with all of my hammers and just trying to repair things myself to continue leveling that skill up. Because what it is, I need to be, what, a journeyman in order to repair magical items? And I am not a journeyman. I'm still an apprentice. A journeyman, I think, is at 50. It would seem so. Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Well met. And I wanted to go over here to items. Find my gems. Make sure all that is good. Judgment. That might be why Judgment stopped seeming to stop do damage for a while. I didn't think about that. And an inn. Are you an inn? You're probably an inn. I need a bed for an hour. This isn't an inn. Bye-bye, kitty.
Coral breathes easier thanks to you. We are all in your debt.
I need a bed.
There's one available for the night. If you're interested, it'll be 10 gold. What?
That's a good
The
deal.
room is up. Goodbye.
Upstairs? I don't need to know where, just upstairs. It's probably this one. It is this one. Huzzah! I get better. Level up my strength. Level up my agility. And... Perhaps... How quickly you regenerate magicka. Perhaps endurance. Switch back to my bow. Ah. Can't say I was expecting this.
Getting tired?
Curses, she died. Did I quick save or did I just do a normal save? I just did a normal save. That's fine. I'm trying to save her, but it's hard to do because if I just swing wildly, I'll hit friendlies. Right. That was the thing that happened.
Muscles on you. How are you?
Another Mythic Dawn person, huh?
I bet you hear this all the time. But thanks for closing that Oblivion gate. We were all so worried.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
Goodbye.
Oh, while I'm here, do I have any negative stat afflictions? Ew.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman. Have pity on an old war veteran.
I do have the eyes of an expert marksman. Because I am an expert marksman, but it still feels like that doesn't help. Let's try to get inside the building and get to where we were at. This is a bad place for you to be, horse. A very bad place for you to be. Oh dear. I'm going to go kill this guy on the count that I don't want him to kill my horse. And when you get up in their face with the sword, they're not that big of a threat. Plus, stabs usually sell for a pretty penny. Now don't die, horse. I've got to go in here and do things. A master of marksman has a chance to paralyze his target. Alright, what am I currently rocking? The silver arrows? Silver arrows. Let's switch to the iron. Let's cut through those, because they're the worst ones. The reason I'm buying arrows like that is because it is a good thing to continuously level up my marksman skill. It's actually more important to grind it to level it up than to... I rarely do that one. Than it is to make sure I'm dealing enough damage with it. Because when I level it up over time, like the damage that I do because the skill is higher will be better in the long run. So it's important to level it up. And leveling it up is a lot easier to do when you buy a bunch of really cheaper arrows as opposed to only having so much of the more expensive arrows. And I believe my marksman skill goes up the same amount regardless of what type of arrow I'm doing. Does not appear enemies respawn, or I haven't gone long enough to trigger it. I like that enemies don't respawn. That's not a weakness, that's a strength. It's been very, very annoying in Heretic recently, or Hexen, beyond Heretic. Never been a fan of respawning mobs. Was that an arrow? No. Alright, coming up soon there will be enemies. So, let us switch to crouch mode. It was this way we hadn't gone, down this path. So let's quick save. Actually, we're going to end the video soon. Maybe one more fight. Maybe one more. Yeah, the damage is once again significantly improved now that I've remembered to actually enchant my bow. Though they are resisting the fire effect regardless, so... It'd be nice to be able to just increase physical damage. A magic rune for that, because not a lot of people resist that. Frost damage effect resisted. Alright, my bow does frost damage now. I think. I don't remember. Apparently it does frost. I didn't think frost is what it was doing. Huh. So it is. I think I remember I just having to pick that because frost slows them down. If frost worked, which it doesn't on these guys. So, when we come back, we will kill this skeleton and probably get a whole cutscene about releasing another spirit. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. Take care and bye-bye.